Hello, Lunatic. Welcome to the stream. Man, I hope I managed to filter out most of the echo. The new room is so weird. It's so weird to be here. It's fun, but it's so weird. Especially because I don't have my actual furniture yet. We're like using these. I managed to last an hour and 45 minutes. Good job, good job. I hear the average is 5. Wait, what are we talking about? Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. There we go. Playlist. Up. There we go, so I don't forget the playlist. But how are you doing today, Lunatic? I hope you're doing good. I hope audio is okay. We got a new office, that means new setup, and that also means a lot of echo. Hold up. Forgot the office door open. I think that lowers the echo a little bit, I don't know. I hope it does. I might have been able to go on for longer if not getting stuck and really struggling on one part for basically the entire time. I see, that sucks. Yeah, that happens. That can happen. It's burnout, a little bit of burnout. You don't necessarily have to take the rest of the day off, but it's usually useful to take like at least a 10-minute break for coffee or whatever after these, because it helps clear the mind, you know? Of course, if you did burn out on... If you did get a little bit burned out by the issue, then it's fine to take the day off. How are we doing? Oh, the ads are up. We can get started. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? That actually reminds me, just a second. Boom. I got stories to tell. I went to a maid cafe. I actually got to go to a maid cafe. Yes. Okay, and today we are gonna work on yet another commission by Whiskey. Yes, Whiskey just wants to keep adding everyone he knows to his load screen, and that includes me and Momochi. So that's what we're gonna do today. I already started a little bit on the bases for Kiba. Yeah, me. Look how cute I look. I look so cute and fierce, don't I? Yes. I think I'm fitting well enough. Yeah, with the style. We're gonna make a few animations with this. We're gonna make animations with Momochi too. Now, the first thing I need to do for Momochi is I need to make her in all 4 directions. That way it will be easier. It will be easier for us to play around. So first things first, we need to make one of her mirrored, but Momochi has quirk in her design that needs to be addressed. Get it? Because it's a dress. Which is this flower here. that stays here when she turns. So basically we gotta do a fix her up on this area. But yeah, so I have a bunch of stuff to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Like, we swapped offices. We're in a new office now. We are still sharing the same space together. Momochi isn't here right now. She's still resting up. But she'll become around soon enough. We got a new coffee machine for the office. How do you say? Black Friday started early. So we managed to get one for a really good deal. And did I mention I went to a maid cafe here in Brazil? Yeah. We managed to go with Nano. Nano was invited to this maid cafe in São Paulo. They have an artist alley there. Is this... Are the legs too... Hold up. I need to test a little something here real quick. Oh, this feels better. This feels better. Way better. Yeah. Yeah, no. One back, please. There we go. This is much better. But anyways, so Nano got invited to like a mini event that they were doing in this maid cafe, and she wanted to check the place out. So we all went. We managed to all go there. At first, we thought we wouldn't be able to, because there was a bunch of mishaps on everyone's schedule, and our ability to travel seemed like we wouldn't be able to go there. But in the end, everything came together, so we managed to go. Really interesting, very interesting experience. Doug went to the maid cafe. Were you getting a job there or something? Nah, not that. Nah, unfortunately no. I went there as a customer. You gotta do research. You gotta learn how the maids work, right? Get in the mind of the maid. Is my capture okay? There you go. But yeah. It was really fun. I'll tell you that much. Hold up, I just need to change something here, swap around. There you go, now I can read chat better. There we go. But yeah, so I went to the maid cafe, and it was really interesting. You could ask for different personalities of the maids, which is pretty cool. And I was like, I have no idea what to pick. So I was like, well, I know me. I'm gonna get embarrassed anyways. So let's just rip off to the band-aid. Let's pick the one that I think it's gonna embarrass me the most. So I picked the Kamidere maid, because when you go to the maid cafe, you can pick what is the dere of the maid. Basically, they will roleplay an anime character for you. Yeah. And they will give give you service based on the character you ask it to roleplay. So the options were, if I'm not mistaken, you could get Imoto, you could get sadist. No, that is just plain sadist. Just plain sadist. One of the people we went to, Barkty, I think that's how you say the nick. He picked the sadist. And basically, in order for you to get your food from the sadist, she makes you do random shit like jumping jacks. And basically just bullies you while you're doing it. She basically bullies you. It was pretty fun to watch, I gotta say, it was pretty fun, pretty amusing. Very, very amusing. So... I believe Minikiba was also there. He picked the Imoto. And the Imoto is like a little sister character. She is mostly cute, but also she asks for stuff. She's the spoiled Imoto kind of character, so she comes like, are you gonna give me a gift? Are you gonna take me out later? That kind of stuff. That was pretty interesting. Now, the one, and Mio was there. Mio picked a pretty funny one. Mio picked the Bakadere. And the Bakadere is basically the airhead girl who isn't very good at her job. And she would do stuff like forget the... Oh no, Bakadere, that's the most based one. Very based indeed, I gotta say. It was very based. Her performance was Oscar worthy, honestly. It was Oscar worthy. Because like all the maids do that very maid cafe thing where they cast the magic spell that makes your food taste better with the cutesy thing where you go moi moi kyun kyun, right? But the Bakadere forgets what the words actually are. So she just goes like, Hocus Pocus, Alakazam, Simsalabim, go get me a burrito. Which was very entertaining, gotta say. She also made Mio do it with her. Like, they all do that, where they make you do the incantations together. But hers, except mine, but that's for yeah, that we'll talk about that in a little bit. But basically, after Mio was finished, she goes like, wow, Gachijin-sama, wow, master, that sucked. I mean, that was great. It was so based. It was very based, I gotta say. Pretty amazing. Super funny. She also tells terrible jokes. They were amazing puns. Unfortunately, they only work in Portuguese, so I can't translate them to you all. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna lose the No Nut November to telling the translated version of this joke, but I have to. Like, why does the walnut... No, there is no way. There is no way. Yeah, no, there's no translation. Never mind. Never mind, there is no translation for the joke. I am so sorry, I can't tell you the joke. But trust me, it was really good. It was a really good joke. Mine, I decided to pick the Kamidare because I never really seen that character. I haven't seen that character enough. I think the only place I ever seen a Kamidare was literally in the Melancholy of Haruhi. So I really didn't know what to expect. And the maid opens up asking where the hell was my offerings. I'll be real, I got really confused. I couldn't play along very well, unfortunately. I really didn't know what to expect from that. Made with a god complex? Yeah, pretty much. There was this one part where she was like, look at all these people that you brought on the table with you. Why aren't they worshipping me, huh? Have you not spread the religion of me to them? And the only thing I could think about answering was, but I believe in freedom of religion. She actually stuttered for a moment after I said that. I think she was holding a little bit of a chuckle. I hope she thought it was funny instead of me giving her a hard time. I really, really do. Oh my god, Momochi's standing there menacingly. Hello, Medina, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing great. Also, hello peeps, hope you're doing fine. I am doing good, I'm doing good. Still adapting to the new office. It's a huge change, I'm not very good at huge changes. World news aside, I do well. Yeah, that's the mood. That's the current mood. That's a funny thing to say that it made me laugh. Ah, thank you, Cass. Thank you. Oh, how it is? It's good. There's an echo so far because it's very empty. We are practically set up on cardboard boxes at the moment. That is to say, they're not cardboard boxes, but they are these really old iron tables that we had left over from back when the office was literally my room. I hear there's a room for activities. Yeah. Coming soon though. Coming soon, TM. We still have to put the couch and the TV in. The couch we can't put in because it literally won't fit through the door. So we are gonna need to... Oh. Man, Momochi from the back is so easy to draw. It's literally all hair. So practical. I really appreciate that. We're gonna get to the sofa on Friday. The guy's gonna come, disassemble the whole sofa and reassemble it down here. Do you think Momochi's hair tastes like peach? It does. Why are my eyes closed so much? There are still some configuration issues. But yeah, so Pretend I'm one of those characters who keeps their eyes closed all the time, and when it opens, it's really menacing. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Zor, thank you for the sub. 10 months. How are you doing? Hello, Kibi. Hello, Zomor. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I am cooking right now because Momochi... I don't know where Momochi put... Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold up. Hold up. Don't need to cook. There we go. Air conditioning on. Air conditioning on. But yeah, so like we're missing like a bunch of support and stuff, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Also, I hope the audio is okay. Hi, Demi. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Yes, yes. Don't burn the house down. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was just a little bit hot. That's all. Okay, so we got 4 directions Momochi and we got 4 directions Kiba. So now we need to think about the animation. Let's see, Whiskey didn't really know how he wanted Momochi to enter. So I asked Momochi, Momochi wants to explode the door. So I guess we're doing that. Doing awesome, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Are also people who good also doing dog? Because dogs are good. Dogs are good. Dogs are good. In fact, my doggo is on my feet right now. She is actually a little bit afraid of entering the office because for the longest time it was an off-limit area in the house, but now she can enter. She's still a little bit, how do you say, skittish? She's like, can I really though? But can I really though? Yeah. So she's still a little bit skittish, but she is understanding. Okay, so let's get started with the animation. We're gonna take this piece of floor here, actually. Let's put this... Oh no, I copied instead of pasting, hold up. There we go. Copy. Paste. There we go, there we go. Also, I need to ask, is everyone actually leaving Twitter? I think I see, are people finally leaving Twitter? Can I delete my account? Is it safe for me to delete my account? I deleted my account yesterday. Nice. Left Twitter. I think I'm seeing people on my Blue Sky timeline saying that they quit Twitter. Is it for good? Is it for good? Because that would be great. I hate having to use 2 accounts. Hey Tammy, welcome to the stream. You never started it. That's probably the healthiest thing you ever done in your life. When the healthiest thing is not doing something, you know something is interesting. Let's see. I was hoping Orange loses, then Elno gets fucked, but it's confirmed. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. Alright then. Guess I'm deleting the account later. Good to know, good to know. I personally was never really into social media. I had Facebook and then decided not to use it because it's a waste of time and people can easily find info about you. Yeah, honestly, if I wasn't doing this whole streaming thing, I wouldn't even have touched any social platforms. I'm just bad at keeping up with them. I'm bad at keeping up with Discord. I'm bad at keeping up with my Discord, and it's mine. You know? You do you. Personally, I don't see any positive in there right now. I see. I just lurk on Discord. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That is me. I do try to interact, but I feel like the outside of actually chatting with people I know via DMs, I don't feel like I do a good job participating in any discussions. There we go. Any interaction uses, in my opinion, so much social energy. That's fair. That's fair. Now on Blue Sky, I'm mainly on the toilet on our own company time. Nice. Ow. Hey Cyberblitz, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, is audio okay? Is my voice okay? Is it too noticeable? There's gonna be an echo for a little bit, so I do apologize for that. This is working on it. Oh my god, is that that pixel? That is so hard to see. Where is it? Is it around here? Is there a pixel here? There's a pixel right over there. So hard to see. Huh, only on this side. Weird. Anyways. Audio is fine, just a little echo. You know, I worked so hard. Oh my god, Medina. Okay, hold up. Please tell me your order. And I will get to it as soon as I am free from commissions. What is thy wish? Hedgehog hat IRL. Medina, would you like that one for the new Ninjaling or the older one? Because I see you're still using the older one. Let's see. That's ironic. What is? Thanks, Kiba. No stress though. I can DM you if you want to keep track. I'm making a file here, so I don't forget it. But I recently bought Sonic All-Star Racing a few days ago. Oh, the one where they go on little cars. You know, I'd say I probably should upgrade mine. How do I do it? Oh, you can just select it in the console below. You select on avatars. I don't know, I love Aero Hedgehogs, but don't like Sonic too much. That is fair, that is fair. Sonic is an acquired taste. He can be a little bit of a stinker. And sometimes the community can do things that can put people off. And sometimes streamers may get COVID by going to Sonic events. Okay, like getting COVID, not fun. But when you add got COVID at a Sonic concert event, it kind of becomes a little bit funny. At least the person who did thought it was funny, so it's okay. And I hear they're doing better too, so we can laugh about it a little bit without feeling too. Yay! There you go, Medina. And remember, new ninjalings walk faster than regular ones because they are running. The animation is a run animation. Okay. I'll keep my taco tank. That's fair. I still need to... one of these days, I'm gonna make a stream that's gonna be entirely devoted to converting the old hats into new ones, to making the hats fit on the new ninjalings. That way you guys don't really have to pick anymore. Don't have to be like, but I like my old stuff. Now, the custom ninjalings is another thing entirely, because that would take a lot of time and energy. But like, if anyone redeems any new custom ninjalings, it will be in the new format. I don't know if I will update the ninjaling design ever again. It will be up to Momochi if we ever do another ninjaling update or not. I want to share the hedgehog glove for every new one. I was tactical with the hat. Alright, so it's a hat for everyone. That's also another thing I asked, if you wanted to be... if you want to be like something exclusive or your own. For yourself or not, right? It's for everyone then. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good to know. Soon, I only need 6k points. Yeah, I know it's a hard goal, but it's practically a commission. It is practically a free commission if you stop to think about it. So... yeah. I remember that everyone that I know who used to have a commission redeem took it off. Because no matter how large the number, at one point, like, I believe Nanolas took her off, Momochi took her off too, because both of them soon realized it, right? That the people who watch the longest will all reach it at around the same time, so you get like 500 drawings to make at once. By the way, the race game I brought is Transformed, the one where the cards turns into boats and airplanes. Oh! That's a fun gimmick. That's a fun gimmick. F to keep off the future. Surprisingly, the custom ninjalings haven't done that yet. Like, if I ever get too big, it is gonna be taken out, right? Or it's gonna be like a sub-only kind of thing. Which I'm pretty sure it kinda is already, because there is a big commitment to watching me and actually getting the ninjaling. So it ends up being a sub-only thing, but technically you can free to play it. I don't know. I didn't really think through the system very much. It is the PC version of Mario Kart, honestly. Oh, really? Huh. Oh yeah, Mario Kart does have that, right? You can transform. You get like little jet thingies and like the little, not airplane, what's the name? Glider. You get the gliders. True. Why buy art with points when you can dunk Kiba? That's also a thing. I do feel kind of bad though that there is like a competing interest between throwing stuff at me and getting art. I do feel like, I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's fine the way it is. It's probably fine the way it is. I might be overthinking it anyways. And I just realized that I completely deleted the floor and I shouldn't have done that. Hold up. Goddamn. Okay, this should be good enough. This should be... Oh, wait, I don't need this. Hold up. But yeah. So I went to the maid cafe, I asked her for the kamidare. Honestly, it was kind of scary. Girl role playing being angry at me way too good. I don't know, I think I need safe words for that kind of shit. I probably need safe words for that kind of shit. But it was fun. We had a lovely time, the food was great. I had like a super hyper delicious shoe cream that had chocolate cream. Chocolate free cream filled, right? Was so good. So good. It also had, I think it was raspberry jam. Let's see. I really need to download this OST and add to my current playlist. It is great, a great OST, Tammy. It is a great OST. Tammy, have you heard of Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, a fan-made Sonic racing game that's both crazy hard and crazy good? That does sound scary, but also kind of amazing. I'm not really in touch with Sonic Eggman stuff. I was just looking for something fun to play with my D&D group, but I'll check it. Okay, so like this. So basically what we're doing here is we're gonna open a secret room on the ground, a secret passage on the ground, and pop out of it. That's the animation we're going for. I'm gonna work on the entrances and then I'll see exactly what we are meant to do. I'm really nervous for tomorrow because tomorrow we have collab with Norix and I want the audio to work so badly. I want everything to be okay so badly. Because it was like one of the main reasons we moved was because it was impossible to make collabs on the old office because we were standing right next to each other. So we always pick it up each other's mics. We always pick it up each other's mics. So it was kind of not good, you know? Kind of not good. If after we pad everything and retune the mics, it goes alright, right? Then I'll be able to do more collabs with Momochi, and I really want to do that. Of course, it would be ideal if we could have each our own streaming room, but at the moment that doesn't seem very feasible. Ironically, the main issue that we have is the sharing the air conditioner. We can't afford to keep two air conditioners on at the same time. It's not only it's pricey to have sure conditioners. It's interesting. I have to pass my D&D groups and then it was interesting. Maybe suddenly Brazil will warp the office in Chu and you have your own place. Probably not though. Nah. I mean, what we could do is convert the how do you say, the relaxation area into a second office, but the room is a little bit smaller and we need a place to keep some extra stuff in. So I don't really think it's such a good idea to do that, right? But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anything goes. Yeah, no. Let's see here. What do you want to pass to your D&D group? I didn't pay notice for a while. Story continued in my game. Hope it will work and be comfy for you too. I hope so too. I hope so too. It's going well. It's going well. It's going pretty well. The first day we were in the office and Momochi was streaming, it seemed that the internet was slowing and I was already panicking because I was like, oh no, does the office not have good internet for whatever reason, but it's wired and everything. It should have. And it did. Just needed like a little, I guess they did a little, either the internet was just being slow normally, or it needed some warm-up time before it went full. But after it went full, it's working great. It's working great. PC version of Mario Kart I bought Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed that was recommended Robotics Ring Racer, which looks interesting. Man, have you guys ever tried playing Robotnik and the Mean Bean Machine? That game is hard. That game is so hard. I was trying to play that. When the power went out a while back, and I was trying to play it on the Switch to pass the time, but it was so hard. Please no PTSD. It's so hard. It's so hard, right, Tammy? It's so freaking hard. I got through the first robot, and the second robot was throwing 3,000 combos in my face. I was like, what the frick is this game? Why do this to children? This was marketed for children. What are you doing, you sycophants? Oh yeah, that game was an interesting one. I prefer RPGs, never play Mario Kart with friends, and I want to do that. I suck on Mario Kart. Momochi can beat me with her hand tied behind her back. To be fair though, I never really played. I don't really play racing games. You know what was the only racing games that I played, guys? And I played that one to completion. It was the original Sonic racing games. That one for Sega Saturn. It had a PC version. I played that. I played that to completion. It's the one Sonic racing game where Sonic and Buds are not on little carts. It's actually just them racing. And there's a reason why they never done that before, because it's awful. Momochi terrifies me. She's such an airhead in game, but manages to do well by God knows what powers. She is a little menace, isn't she? I also play that. I also like Need It for Speed Underground 1 and 2. Ooh. I think the only other racing game that I ever played was this one for PC where you could lay out mines on the tracks. I think and it had like this really weird setup where the racing was a game show and there were hosts were like, ooh, that's got a sting. You know, that really 90s kind of vibe? Yeah, that. It was for PC and I don't remember the name. It was, I know it was very old, even at the time that I played it, because it came for free in a 10 real magazine. Kiba Kiba. Yeah, tell me. Tell me. Oh, Mario Kart with friends is a friendship enter. Well, not if you suck and you're okay with losing. Then it's probably fine. You saw the Pyro's intro trailer for TF2, right? Where the spy is like the one who shudders to imagine the horse that go into the mask? That is basically Momochi from what you are saying. She just got... Yeah, no, that's her, right. Momochi likes to be very unpredictable. Let's just put it that way. She really revels in the chaos she can cause. That is pretty much kinda like Utsuho. WMD, but in tsundere form. WMD. I don't know what reference is that, Tami. Or if I do, I am misremembering the name. Weapon of mass destruction. Ah, all right. True. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think she's a tsundere. Guys, what kind of dere Momo is to the people who follow her? Question to the people who follow her. What kind of tsundere would you say Momochi is? Not tsundere. What kind of dere? Baka dere dangerous? I can see that. Cute dere probably. Kudere. Oh yeah, kudere is a thing. Which one? Kudere is the one that's straight up cute. That's just straightforward cute. Oh yeah, also Momochi picked the yandere for her maid. Isn't that Genki? Isn't that Genki Dere? Genki Dere being the girl that's full of... I thought Genki Dere is more of a sporty girl, right? That's just full of energy. There are many Deres. There are a lot of Deres. I remember that I used to know them because when we were starting out our VTuber journey, the information that was available about VTubing said that you really should pick a dere to roleplay because that's what big corpo guys do. and everyone wanted to copy the big corpo guys, essentially. Although nowadays, not even the big corpo guys adhere to that anymore as much, I don't think. Like the VTuber using the... Let's see. Name a idol company. Hololive ain't one. Whatever the fuck Bushiroad had cooking up in their backlog. What was the name? Rumi Labyrinth? Rumi Labyrinth was at least a duo. You got AKB, whatever the fuck the number is. I think it's 42, but I think it got higher. 48. AKB AK-47. And that's about it. That's about as much knowledge of idol companies you're gonna get out of me. Speaking of VTubers, Fuamoko took the world by storm. Yeah, they're really cute. They're really cute, and they are all the gimmick of always streaming together was really well thought out. Like, you get, if you subscribe now, you get 2 VTubers for the price of 1. What a deal! And it is a deal. They're really cute. And honestly, their rendition of Kaibutsu is really good. I really like that song. Really like that song. Watame has an entire Watame did not wrong Fuamoko version, it's just Bow Wow. They're like little stinkers, right? They're kind of like little stinkers, right? They are essentially those little... What are they? Are they Pomeranian VTubers? They are like those little lapdogs that are always up to no good. Cuties, I am quickly off. Gotta go do some stuff. Hello, all the time. Looking amazing already. Alright, Medina. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I lost count of how many people they flinged out of an ambulance during the huge GTA RPG collab with everyone. I need to actually sit down and watch that thing. It sounds amazing. I've seen clips, I've seen the animations. There's this guy who draws VTubers in this really cute beanie style, who made like the... Essentially everyone's screaming, Famaka! And they're just going bow wow and running people over. That is just golden. That is just golden. Did you see the one where Louis was chasing Mokoko and she was just screaming, Nwee! I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. Oh god. That is amazing. They're very good at their job, I gotta say that. I gotta say that. Enviable, truthfully. Too good. From I haven't really stopped to watch much of their content. From Hololive, the one I always enjoy watching clips the most is usually Coronado. They sync up so... They sometimes sync up with their past selves as well, which is scary. I guess they are collab geniuses then. They can sync up with everyone, including themselves, in the past. Back to the Future VTuber edition. Back to the Future, the story about a dude who goes back to the past and his mom ends up wanting to bang him instead of his father. There is no Oedipus complex at all in this. I just watch clips, to be honest. Me too. Me too. Like, most of the streams are in Japanese, so I need a translation. Because outside of Weebspeak, which is basically just some stray Japanese words, I don't speak Japanese. I also thought it was hilarious to see the girls play Laird, but I thought that was so smart though. That wasn't just funny, that was clever. The fact that they can communicate with nods, so they can ask questions to their community and they just answer with nods. It's so good. It's so good. It's so funny. It's so freaking funny. Props to the guys who collabed with the girls too. Because they actually knew how to keep it entertaining. They had movements so expressive in that game. It is. I wonder if it was it made on purpose to like try and catch people who are bluffing because of the head movements? Or like give them something? Give you something so you think you understand what's going on in their mind? Because it is so... it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Also, speaking of amazing things that are getting people by storm, have you guys started playing Pokemon Pocket? Pokemon TCG Pocket? Not sure, but the slowdown of shame always gets me. That is so good. That is so good. That is so good. I don't really get how the game works, but it seems fun. It seems like something I might want to try to do at one point. Not gonna play it? If you're trying to avoid a new addiction, that's 1000% understandable, because that's absolutely what that is. It's a new addiction waiting to happen. %100% is what it is. Cause... and they already... they already caught a few little things that they added in the game that are... they're not bad, they're neutral, but it felt kinda shitty, you know? Yeah, I might just stop a few things I'm a bit addicted to next year. I see. It's probably if it's getting too much, especially if it's costing a lot, of time or money or both, then it's probably a good idea to take a break from it. God knows. God knows I know. You know? As someone who played a shitload of card games, I know very well that there are times where you just gotta... where it's just time to stop. It's just time to stop. It's mostly because I got the news that my sister's gonna have a baby and I'll be an uncle, so I'll have to straighten myself up to put a good example. Oh, good luck, Tommy. Good luck. Good luck. You can be the cool uncle. You can be the cool uncle. You can set up and teach them how to play fun games. Just don't be the spoiler uncle who buys them cash in Genshin and it's fine. Or whatever the hell is gonna be the next gacha thing that gets everyone's attention. Time to stop. I'll never buy TTRPG system books. But yeah, some things are better to stop. The cool uncle that never lets me win in games. Hey, they need to learn how to handle failure. I think it's a good idea. Learning how to handle defeat and disappointment is important too. It's a very important lesson. If that gets rusty, they won't know what to do when they finally get bested by something, right? Man, I remember I had a cousin. I taught him how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really let him win. Like, I would not play good decks against him, but that was it. The level of difficulty was based on what the hell I was playing, not on player skill. I have 25 years of button matching experience, kid. Hell yeah. Mash to win. Spin to win? More like mash to win. Okay, so I've been doing this upside down essentially, but why do I have two of the same frame? Let's see here. Yeah, if it works like this, it works like... Stupid thing is, button mashing fighting games work, usually. I think in Guilty Gear Strife, they managed to cut that out a little bit. They usually put these really bad attacks that are specifically made to be triggered by button mashing. They're not necessarily bad, they're just like hard to land. Like Faust has this grab attack that has a really short range. So if you mess up the inputs of like one of his long range attacks, you end up doing nothing. In Strife they punish button mashing like this. That's how they do it. It's basically made to have your opponent punish you if you fail. Yeah, exactly. And if you're just button mashing, you're gonna cast it randomly, which will cause it to fail. So yeah, that's the design. That's the design. Let me see here. Loop, tag properties, ping pong. Hee. Okay, I think I want a wind up animation here where it's raising slightly. Whack-a-mole, true. That was the idea. Ow. Hey, not me, the animated Kiba. Let's see here. How do I do this? What? So these. No. I feel like I'm gonna confuse myself. I know. I'll do it like this. Now it's a little bit easier for me to see. Where this is going. Okay, it does kind of look like it's getting up. So do I have to redo the... I think I have to redo this for everything. Okay. That is fine. But yeah, so went to Maid Cafe, got cool stuff, saw the everyone in cute maid out, the girls in cute maid outfits. Those outfits were really cute, by the way. They were really cute. And then something really fun. One of the people we were with, they were they practically work there, and they're there all the time too. So they had a fidelity card, and the policy was that when you fill the fidelity card, you get a chance of a free, like a prize. They have this little claw machine, this toy claw machine, that you play to gain a coupon for something. And we got a coupon for a free beverage the next time we go there. So that's pretty neat. I don't know when we'll be able to go there again, but when we do, I have a free beverage waiting for me. So that is neat. That was pretty neat. We also caught an ungodly amount of rain when we went there. Just bad luck. Hey Lunatic, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good again. You're still good. Yes. It was fun. It was a fun experience. And like Momochi was saying on her stream yesterday, I am pretty sure that they replicated the actual experience of Japanese-made cafe very well. Hi back, I'm tense. There we go. Oop. Did you have Taco Bell or something? Yeah, me? No, 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 no. Not after what happened last time, Jesus Christ. I'm not having Taco Bell ever again after last time. No, 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 no. In fact, I keep forgetting to eat the first cup. Lunatic, go eat. Go eat! Eat something, please. I beg of you. What happened started with Explo and ended with Ria. That's what happened last time. I know, pretty, how do you say? Pretty stereotypical? But, you know. You know. So I want to do a backflip. I want to appear out of the hole and do a backflip, but dramatic entrance, you know? I'm sorry, early internet ruined me. I don't know if you ever watched a Gmod Idiot Box, but whenever someone is on the toilet, I say they went further beyond Super Saiyan. Yeah, it was kind of like that. It was kind of like that. Basically, I was going to help Momochi at an anime convention stand that she was doing with her sister. But I ate Taco Bell that week. It was rumbling. My stomach was rumbling. And essentially I had I felt I was horribly ill when we were at the hotel. So after that, never again. The sad music fitting for the story. I still remember her smile. She wasn't smiling after she saw what happened to the toilet. Sad day that was. Truly, truly sad. It was pain. Yeah, Momochi had to go over to Nano's and use her toilet instead because ours were exploded. I think the person who had to clean that has a saddest day, probably. Absolutely, that was the saddest day of their career. 100%. Pretty sure that's true. Poor cleaning lady. Poor cleaning lady. She was not expecting that day. I could either go for dramatic black flip or almost teleportation speed or teleportation speed. Both are cool. Both are cool. So. Everyone's asleep and I don't want to wake anyone up since they sleep downstairs, so I got some snacks instead. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. It is food, I'm gonna count it. Gonna count it as food. What you get? What you get? Hope you got something tasty. Pops open energy drink. Energy drink's not a snack. Or is it? Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think that counts. I beg to differ, says the rebel. Potato snacks, snacks, jacks, and some chips and small cookie. Ooh, cookie! I like cookies. I bought some, they're in my fridge. I eat them sometimes together with some fruit. It's nice. Speaking of cookie, looks at cookie clicker on tablet. Okay. No ping ponging anymore. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Completely functional trapdoor. Very good, very good, very good. Man, Game Grumps is playing Rad. That's the game I wanted to play on stream. Honestly, I'm glad. It's the kind of game that they thrive on. I don't know if they're gonna play anymore. I do wanna watch it though. Would love if they did. Oh, this is perfect. Very fluid. Now I need to figure out how to make a backflip, and I think I have the best reference possible for that. Let's go quickly to Spriter's resource, just check. Let's see. Games. Blade Shoe, I believe, was the one where they had it. Let's see. This guy, any character has them, right? See. Oh, interesting. You can do it in 3 frames too, but yeah, no, you can do it in 3 frames. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's see if we can perform properly. So we are opening from here. Do a backflip, Kiba. Hold up. Hold up. And did it work? Yay! Let me do it again. Whee! Also, what did I do? How did I do this? Wait. Oh no. Ah, there we go. Interesting, I didn't know I could change. Ow. Yeah, the colors got big, but it's okay. Figure out how to fix that. So. Let's try to do this. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Yeah. Felt like down. There we go. This one's outside the loop. This one's outside the loop. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the head. And we're gonna have to make us looking up. Ooh, come on. Right here, there we go. Oop. So first things first, in order to make us looking up, the ears have to go be a bit behind, also a bit distorted. Would be nice. Give that depth. Same here, somewhere around here I think is fine. Then we fix this, put it here. Okay. Now the eyes to go here. You go up. Man, this music is so relaxing. It's so good. over here. This goes here. This one goes like this, I believe. Like this. Like this. I kinda hope that Blue Sky is a little bit more receptive of the NSFW commissions I make too. Because like that whole getting Shadow Bennett Stitch on Twitter has always been a bit, you know? It was also so random. Fishmail, fishmail. There we go. So here we go. Let's see here. It does look like it's looking up, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to grab another copy here, put it closer so I can check side by side what's going on. Make sure everything is okay. Man, I was watching a podcast the other day, and it gave me this amazing insight, right? On if you want to get extremely hangover, just take a sip every time someone says people don't realize in a podcast. The podcast can be about anything. I think it works even for a true crime podcast, really. Okay, maybe not a true crime podcast, but like every other one. That it's like, oh, health, sharing health tips, or sharing, I don't know, how to be productive habits, or sharing how to properly handle your ComSock, right? Any one of these, you're gonna hear at least 3 to 5 people don't realize. I guess it's because the main idea of these contents is like trying to inform you something new, something you didn't know. So in order to hammer down that this is not common knowledge, they go, people don't realize, but you can easily gain 500 pounds of weight today by eating a shitload of cookies. You know, that kind of stuff. It almost made me want to start a podcast with myself, call it People Don't Realize, where it's just me spamming People Don't Realize over and over. for 10 minutes, it would be a one-time video. Honestly, I don't know how if the joke is worth it though. And maybe people don't realize that they say people don't realize too often in these things. But I am pretty sure that if you didn't realize that and you heard it here, I probably ruined this podcast for you. So you're welcome. You're very much welcome. I tend to do that. I tend to ruin things for people. And you're very welcome. Hey Red, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are those my panties? Working on a commission that can be done on Twitch. How are you doing today, Red? Hope you're doing good. How is your adventure learning? Oh my god! Froyo, thank you for the raid! Oh my god! 21 people. Hello everyone! My name is Kibatsuki, Wolf Ninja Extraordinaire. I also can disguise myself as a maid. How is everyone? I'm currently hitting the greedy for Froyo Magical Girl haters. You better be scared. Young VTuber Clan and I are getting the wins in Froyo in 49. They got many victory royales. What is this raid FH? We were returning to Limbus Company. That is great. I hope you had fun. Are you on the Oblivion chapter already? Also, I'm here twice now. Hello, Lunatic! Wow, who is this amazing raider that I never seen before? We almost finished Ishmael's Canto. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. She beat Ricardo, really awesome. Much. Thank you for the shout out. Go check out Froyo. She is awesome if you like magical girls. She is your magical girl. Ah, you ran out of Kathleen? Oh no, did you not have any more? You probably didn't have any more washing machines to replenish the Kathleen. I call them washing machines because that's what they look like. Using the power of Swaiishi? Oh my god, that's amazing! That is amazing! And caffeine is a hell of a drug. It is. Saving lunacy. I see. That's good. I'm saving lunacy too, and it's so hard. It is so hard. The siren of the row keeps calling me, especially because the new banner, everyone is a vampire. And I really want to have every vampire ID. Just because they're vampires, you know? I think that's good enough reasoning, right? I don't have to explain myself at all, do I? As shocking enough I doubted that enkephalin is a real drug hormone. It's an opioid, I think. Really? It's real? Wait, it's real? I thought it was made up. Nice. I want blood fainting. Yes, vampires are cool. Vampires are cool. I had a Magic the Gathering vampire deck. Can say no to hot blood free priest? Yes, exactly. Man, I already have Gregor. I have Altus the Barber, and we're gonna get Dulcinea as Rhodey pretty soon, I'm sure. I'm sure it's Rhodey. An enkephalin is a peptide involved in regulating nociceptin pain sensation in the body. The enkephalins are termed endogenous ligands, and they are internally derived and therefore endogenous to bind ligands to the body's opioid receptors. Oh. I'm gonna play a vampire in my next TTRPG game. Pregor is finally free. Oh no. At long last, due to popular demand, we have officially impregnated Gregor for your viewing pleasure. Wow, that sounded wrong on so many levels. Jesus Christ. Everyone was teasing you for your accent? Oh no. I think you sound really cute for you. Apparently you have a really hard time. Do we have a clip perchance? I would like to judge that. I would like to be the judge of that. That is something I would like to at least witness. Yes. Okay, so now Kiba wants to hear Froyo's clock. I am curious, okay? I am very curious. Plus, it's fun to learn about different accents of people. Besides, you can't spell accent without accident. Or was it accident without accent? Actually, it's neither, but never mind that. I'm going back to look at the VOD and see if people were just teasing me. I think they probably were. You know how Twitch chat is. They like to tease, they like to jest. You can't spell spelling without spell. Guess. Exactly, Lunatic, exactly. Red, don't eat my panties, please. No. Fine, fine. At least leave enough so I can return them later and get a refund or something. Ah, thank you for the pet, Lunatic. It's not working. Hold up. Gotta reset the VTS. Go on. Go on, VTS. Do a work. VTS. Okay, there you go. There we go. Where is it? Is it? There you go. Okay, now it's fine. I'll leave you the waistband. Fair enough, fair enough. It should be fine, I think. Ah, my tinnitus randomly proctored. Oh no! Oh no, Lunatic. I think that's almost always how... How do you get tinnitus anyways? I don't think I have that. That is one thing I don't think I have. I have a few things. Like carpal. But tinnitus is not one of them. You had it all your life? I see. So it's just a thing then. Well, hope it passes soon. Let me see here. I know that to a lot of people it tends to be like a exposure to loud repeating noises. Everyone has at least a bit of tinnitus, it's just a range of intensity for some people due to how the brain works. Ah. Interesting. Froyo, you can't post clips here. You can send me by DM and I'll post it on chat though. DM me the clip so I can post it on chat, please. Or to Lunatic, Lunatic works too. Go. Listen to his DMs and not his DMs. Exactly, that's not confusing at all. Oh, not his DM. True, true, true. Right now you are powerless. Hold up. Go. You have no power here. You know what's really funny about that quote? It's that in the end, the guy had a lot of power there. You know? In the story, it turns out he still had power there. Plenty of it, in fact. Rather ironic, gotta say. Gotta say. I see, I never found the origin for that code. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, not Return of the Two Towers, that would be very weird, but the Two Towers. Lord of the Ring, the Two Towers. Basically, the scene is that there's the king who is corrupted and has obviously evil advisor, and they try to break the spell of the king that's being controlled by the Dark Lord, but the king goes like, "You have no power here, ha 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 ha." But then Gandalf with like it goes badass mode and is like, "I do too, bitch," and purifies him. Really, in the end, it was a big naha, aha kind of situation. Clearly, they rip it in advance. Clearly, Demi, clearly. They rip it off in advance. How could that guy do it? Create a time machine, watch a YouTube video, and then rip it off retroactively. So much work just to rip off someone's work. How dare they? How dare they? Goddamn. Did you guys ever grow up with hearing shit in the playground like, I don't know, Pokemon rip it off Naruto or Naruto rip it off Pokemon? Ah, thank you. Let's see.
And crushes my clock. I said clock. I said clock with an L. I said clock with an L. Clock.
Okay, that is interesting. I heard both clock with an L and without an L. And the first time I heard her saying it, I thought she said correctly, but when she corrected, I heard without the L. So that's interesting. The correction seems to have done the opposite effect. Fascinating. Fascinating. Here we go. Now over here. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very good, very good. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Doesn't it look like the beginning? Doesn't it look like I'm jumping up? I'm ascending. I have ascended. My people need me. Ah. There we go. Like that one meme, I know not the origin of. Which one? My people need me? If it's the one my people need me, if it's the one I must go, my people need me, that one comes from The Simpsons. That's a Simpsons reference. It is wild how much stuff. No, it says just white light floating and some music. Ah. Huh. Huh.
Until he simply walks over and crushes my clock.
Don't think... I don't think I know that one, actually. I usually know a lot of memes, but not that one. Not that one in particular. Let's see... I left my tablet at home, no practice. Oh no! You know, I actually use a mouse to do all my PixArt. It can be done. It can be done. Not necessarily recommended, but it can be done. I am a bit weird in that regard. Huh. Goddamn. How do I draw this angle? I have to draw it from scratch, or is there a way? Maybe there's a way, hold up. A way to not draw it from scratch. There we go. It is gonna be pretty close to scratch though. No, not to scratch, but I'm gonna have to do adjustments. There you go, got another one for you, said me. With a link that works, let me see.
Dante's. I didn't say cock! I said clock! With an L! With an L! Ah!
Aw, poor thing. Aw, Twitch chat needs safe words sometimes. That might have been a little bit too much bully. Gotta hop out and take my dogs for his walkie. Alright, Froyu, have a good one. Hope you and your doggo have nice walkies together. Okay, so here's how... Thank you for appreciating my silly voice. Our voice is great, don't worry about it. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so check this out, hold up. Okay, now you can check this out. Or maybe not. It will do. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me do this. Okay, I think this works a little bit better. Right. Kiba split his head in half. Don't worry, it's not gonna turn into a horror or anything like that. It's not Halloween anymore. So technically, I am no longer contractually obliged to play horror games. Obliged? Obligated? I know. Guys, I have an actual fair question. Do you guys like watching horror games at all? I play them because I like them, but on Halloween especially, but... And because it feels like it's tradition. But I do wonder... Gonna be next year, but still gonna hit you for a sprite model. Don't worry, Red. Give me time, and maybe I can learn how to make a better one. Come to think of it, look at this one. It's so nice that it doesn't show the thing, so I don't have to worry about seeing anything weird. So this one. Don't mind the crying. I really like how this turned out. There you go, no tears. I like watching. Oh, you mean horror games? This one is really hard to make though. It's really big. It looks good, Kiba. I just need to get around to it one day. Don't worry about it, Lunatic. Take as long as you need. Just remember, the longer you take, the more I'm gonna add on to it. Get a none or none-red model. One has the loot, the other has the feet. I see. Very important things to have. Very important things to have. Just gotta be careful if you're streaming on Twitch. Twitch has feet regulations. Have to think about it. That's actually something that I'm not sure of. Do you guys think that Twitch policy affects men feet and women feet equally? I think it does. Feet people don't really seem to care about gender at all. They only care about the grippers and where the toes are. And don't forget, my DMs has no feet regulations. In that case, it shall take longer, so you can add more to that model. I'm thinking about adding a pouty face, to be honest. Not big in the feet industry? Well, then I guess that defeats our purpose. Oh god, anyways. Kiba became a seal. You know, I just realized something. I don't have to edit this upside down. Thought you were a pangolin. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Why won't you believe I'm a wolf? Oh, jokes aside though, I really sometimes wish that Norex would have picked an animal that was actually possible to mimic with a human voice. I thought you might be a pangolin because you're a ninja, never trusted to see. Okay, that is actually pretty fair. That is actually pretty fair. That is actually pretty fair. Don't have a lot of arguments against that one. Goddamn. So here. And here. There we go. We have to do like this. This here isn't really a thing. It came to me just now. It's a surprisingly solid argument. It is a surprisingly solid argument. That one is hard for me. That one I can't even do. I can't even complain, really. Goddamn. For a game I only watched, I still really like the music. This one in particular I think is my favorite music from Flipwitch. Just has such a nice beat to it, you know? And it's so cheerful too. I do enjoy cheerful stuff. Hila is being cute. So I had to headbutt her. That is just how the law works, you know? Lily's cute, she got head battles. I don't make the rules. Well, I do, but anyways. Okay, so now we have this. And let me think. It's gonna be upside down. And also, it would be nice if it were the, because the balance is gonna be like this. So upside down from this. So it would be ideal if the leg balance was over here. Okay. Got it. I have a plan. Here, superhero flight pose. Kinda. We are gonna go for ninja backflipping. I need to take the scarf out, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to blend it properly. But basically what we need to do here is take this part here, the leg, put it over here a little bit, then this part here is gonna be there we go. This, take this off because this is on the front and now this is on the back. And I need to take a quick bathroom break, everyone. BRB. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Hold up just a sec. What time is it? Thank you. Yeah. Wait, could you actually hear that? The bathroom is literally next door, that's why. Oops. I guess I'll have to remember to close next time the studio door next time. Oh god. Okay, that is good to know. That is something. That is something. Wow. Alright then. Good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know. And we are back. Please ignore the flushing. Let's see here. The arm is gonna be here. Yeah, and it really doesn't make sense the way it's currently configured, so... Okay, I need to redraw the arm. Good to know, good to know. Over here. The most important part is figuring out how much I actually have to redraw, because I also realized that playstyle of a vampire character will be similar to Priest Gregor. Ooh, that is cool, that is cool. What system are you gonna make the character for? What is the intended system? Man, that reminds me there was an RPG system called GURPS. It is so exhaustively detailed. Fabula Ultima, I have the character built basically laid out already. Oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Have you guys ever played GURPS? It's a system that can... I think it gets... When below half HP, heal on hit and deal extra damage. Nice. GURPS is a system where it gets so overly complicated, but so overly complicated. You can actually calculate damage based on the actual physics table, like mass X speed. Wait, I haven't talked to you about Fabula Ultima, Kiba? No, you didn't, Demi. You didn't. You did not, actually. That sounds like a really fancy name, though. It sounds like it should be fun. Sounds like something fun. Yes, yes, yes. F equal ma, mass and acceleration, not speed. Yeah. Acceleration, sorry. There we go. Kinda does look like it's doing a flip, right? Kinda does look like it's doing a flip. We're on the right track. We're on the right track. Just need to figure out what the hell do I do with the arms. And whether or not I want to... I'm pretty sure also P equals FV power equals force x velocity. I might have misremembered that formula. You know what I did the other day? You know what I did just now? I forgot my water bottle outside the room. BRB again. Just a sec. Just a sec. BRB. I think... Love, you wanna go out? Quer sair? Quer sair, filho? I don't think Alila likes the office as much, this new office as much. She has been asking to leave a lot. Wait. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh boy, I don't have room to put the food. Oh, over here? Yeah, over here. Kinda. Ugh. Okay, there we go. We got room for food. Hooray! We got choco cookies today. Delicious. Woohoo! I mean, of course she doesn't like it as much as the old office. The old office had a couch where she would sleep. She'd just sleep on the couch. She was very, very happy there. Unfortunately, we don't have enough room for a couch in the new office. We have a different room for it though. But I guess that's not the same. That's not the same. Oh well, it's close to her feeding time anyway, so... She wasn't gonna stay around here for long anyways. Now the real challenge. How do I just do this? Yeah, like it is actually. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Actually, like this is perfect. There we go, there we go. You know, chat, I really like this type of stream. Where it's just us, I'm usually working on a piece, we get to talk, I get to say random stuff that's on my mind. It's fun, it's fun. Man, you know fantasy name conventions? Usually you have like, I don't know, an orc called Great Tusk or something like that. And I was thinking, man, Orc Great Tusk, or I don't know, the Kobold Big Paw or something like that. I was just about to ask you for advice for a name. Iba is reading my mind. Wasn't quite where I was going with it, but let's see if we can think of a good name for a vampire. It depends. Is it gonna be a vampire that was turned a long time ago, or is it more of a young vampire sort of situation? Because if you're going for old vampire, the more anachronistic it's better, I think. Please do not read further, don't think you like what's on mine. Yeah, I've seen worse. I've probably seen worse. Honestly, I've probably seen worse. X to doubt. I don't know, I used to read a lot of webcomics. I used to read a lot of King Space and King Spot. And those were breeding ground for like just the strangest peculiar fetishes. Just very weird, just very weird. I have seen far into Rule 34, oh dear. Actually never went there. The last free Shimentai site I ever went to was Faku, back when it was free. Is Faku still there? I think it's still there, right? They have a paid model now, and it's thriving, I guess? Some things I wish left unseen. I see. That time when you're just curious and you see something that you're like, no, this can't be real, and then you click on it and then you're like, oh dear. Am I on a list now? So anyways, the name idea I had was Casimir. Good, good, rhymes with cashmere. That's neat. I think it's a fine name. Sounds like a very good vampire name. He is a deranged failed vampire who creates art pieces out of people. Oh, so you're going for a edgy campaign. I see. I see. I wanted to go full edge for this dude. Ah. Now that's interesting. I don't think I have ever seen you go full edge before, Lunatic. Huh. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Neither have I. Good luck. Consider it a self-learning experience. And remember, if you make yourself uncomfortable, you can always pull back. I'm not saying that you don't want to do this. What I'm saying is that sometimes we plan for stuff and we think we are fine with, but sometimes we're not actually fine with. So if that ever happens, remember, you can pull back. Know what I mean? When I was practicing his lines in the shower, I was having such a fun. One of his classes is even called the Dark Blade. That's very dark. But Demi, what about Darker Blade? We can go further beyond. We can go Advanced Dark. Darkest Blade. What if Darkest Blade of the Night? Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon, indeed. Yeah, when people like something, they tend to include sex in it. That is the ultimate maxing that I learned over the internet, is that if you like something a lot, if something is liked a lot, there will invariably be porn of it. Like, look at Pokemon. Like, goddamn, it's its own furry thing. You can be a furry specifically of Pokemon, which is amazing to me. I remember trying modding to see just how much could be in SFW turned out the entire game. Oh god. That's a lot. That is a lot. I think I remember Felver saying that he installed a mod where the crates had boobs, right? So it's less a question of how and more of a question of why. At one point it stopped being for the horny and was just about the meme. Yeah, every interactable item, every character. Wow. Gotta be real with you, that takes commitment. That is committing to the bit 100%. It is respectable even the dungeon walls and backgrounds were not safe, the map was not safe. I mean, honestly, at that point, the modders were very much in the spirit of Darkest Dungeon. Nothing is safe, right? You know, I do have a musing about this. If you stop to think about it, right? Every game is not safe for work. Because when the hell was the last time that your boss caught you playing a game and was like, oh, that's okay, keep going, that's fine. During work hours. No game is safe for work. Was a completely different and unrecognizable game, I see. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I need one for landing. Let's see here. Do I just like do this? Oh my god, this one looks kinda cool. Wait, if I flip it... If I flip this, can I like make a... I don't think that works. Nah, I don't think that works. Pity. Oh my god, Kiba is JoJo posing. That does look like a JoJo pose, doesn't it? This absolutely looks like a JoJo pose. Unfortunately. Nah, I think I'll keep it like this. I'll keep it like this for now. It's fine. Only now... Hold up. we take the head again. Right. Save. Okay, delete this one. And now we do a similar process, but at the same time the opposite, which we got this head here. So basically, take this here. This goes here. This goes here. This one goes here. There we go. There we go. I think this is the first commission of my own character, you know? I never had like a commission that was my character interacting with another OC before. Which is essentially what this is. Very interesting, very interesting. It's very flattering too. It's kind of like, what do you mean commission of my character? Don't you want your character? You know, that kind of stuff. I should commission you. That sounds a little bit weird, Lunatic. That sounds like you're paying me to hang out. You go in a dark corner, there's Momochi with a huge trench coat. And you're like, I wanna go to the arcade with Kiba. Then Momochi pulls over the cage with me. And you push and you pull it, and I'm in the cage. Like, I think we established this before, that if the pay is good enough, Momochi would almost pimp me out, right? For some reason, I thought you were gonna say... Momochi was good enough, she was gonna pay, was good enough, Momochi was gonna pay. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We have a marriage agreement. Momochi does not do butt stuff, and neither do I. uh, Interesting. She's not into it, and honestly, I never tried. So we'll just leave it at that. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, Chief. Plus, I'll be real with you guys. Outside of kinks, anal is not that good for women. Anal is better for men than it is to women, and I am talking about receiving anal, even. Because of the prostate. Men have a biological component to pleasure in the anal region that women do not. So really, if the girl likes it, it's because of the kink. She likes the idea of receiving it there, and that turns her on, and that is completely fine. But there isn't really a more basic component to it, right? Like no nervous terminations or anything like that. So if you're with a girl and she doesn't really like it, don't pressure her into it. And it's probably fine if you like being pegged, really. It is surprisingly natural. But anyways. Anyone in my chat participating on the No Natto November? Have you given up on eating natto? Oh, apparently I lost at 1 a.m. on the first without. Oh, you ate natto? That's nice, that's nice. Did you have some rice to accompany it? That's good, that's good. You know, I'm talking about the fermented beans, right? I was making a joke about the fermented beans. Yeah, definitely. Right. Sitwich, we're talking about natto. Nothing to it. I had nuts, but I never had natto before. I'll be real, I don't like it very much. Momochi is a huge fan of it. Like, she can't get enough natto. Whenever we're by a store that has some natto, she will freak out and buy it, especially because it's very rare in Brazil. Because it is absolutely an acquired taste. It is absolutely an acquired taste. And only a few only specialty shops have them. So she flips out basically whenever she sees it. And as for nuts, the last time I had nuts was the Nutty Bavarian glazed nuts. Yes, we have a place that sells glazed nuts called the Nutty Bavarian. You may laugh now. Are you in a tunnel? I am not, Prince Duck Dylan. I am in my new office and it's pretty empty. So that's why you're hearing echo. We still haven't gotten it fully furnished, so we can get the anti soundproof phone on the walls properly. So until that is done, please bear with us. I tried my best to mask it with the filters. You should have heard it without the filters though. It was absolutely terrible. If you think this is bad, I tried my best, I swear. Oh, no worries though, it's fine still. Thank you. Like, sound issues, they annoy me a lot because I notice them. I notice them a lot too. And like I say, my policy is to try and make content that appeals to me as well. So if I feel like I wouldn't have watched the content that I made, I get upset, basically. How do macadamia nuts taste? I had them once, but when I was young, I couldn't remember the taste. I only remember that I was dying and couldn't breathe. Are you allergic to them, lunatic? Macadamia nuts, they don't really... They taste nutty, basically. They are not very strong though, they're very muted. They're nice, they have a soft nut taste, basically. They don't really... They're not too salty, so they're not they don't have that full of salt nut flavor, right? They are very delicate, very, very delicate. They're a little bit creamy. They're a little bit of a creamy nut, right? And they have this weird they have this little weird sensation in your mouth when you bite on them. But other than that, I don't know how to describe it. What, lunatic? What? What? Yes, it's not a very salty nut. Why is everyone staring? What the hell? Hmm? Hmm? What? Someone clip all of that out of context. Wait. Hold up. No, I was talking about macadamias. Hey, macadamia. Baila porque era menina macadamia, da 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 macadamia, da 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 macadamia, hey macadamia. I realized as soon as talking about Saudi and cream. What? It wasn't that bad, was it? Okay, it might have been a little bit bad, but anyways. Like, wait, hold that nut for a moment. Oh god. That's like the sentence a porn director would say. Hold that nut for a moment, I need to take this phone call. Alright, we're ready to shoot. We're ready to shoot. Anyways. Fire away. Let her rip. How much I'm supposed to shoot again? Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, I saw podcasts the other day because that's what I do when I'm working and I'm bored. Sometimes I find podcasts to watch, to hear when there's no one streaming. So please, people, stream during the times I'm working. I beg of you. And they had, I think that they had Dr. K on a show talking with a urologist and an erotic films producer talking about the dangers of No Nut November. So that was something to see. It was really something. Had some interesting discussions about what is the role of porn in society, and is it advancing too fast? Is it too shiny? Does it cause addiction or not? Which is always curious to see this kind of discussion. It feels like the kind of topic that feels a little bit kind of like the poisoned well sort of thing. It's interesting that people don't really have the highest regard for R-rated content. Like the comment sections on that video were wild, right? A lot of people, I feel like there's a lot of people who actually resent the fact that they watch porn. Which is probably not a healthy relation to have with something that you do in general. How about you, chat? Do you resent the fact that you watch porn? If you watch porn at all. I won't assume. Whee! Oh dear. Hold up. Yay, scam calls! Let me put it on vibrate. I dislike that some fetishes get me, but other than that, I think I'm pretty open about being horny and lewd. I think if you have fetishes that you dislike, you can kind of try to cleanse out of them. Or at least try to understand why they get to you. Like, the thing that I think is the most harmful when it comes to any kind of media consumption is just being overly passive about it, right? If you just accept any content that is given to you passively, and you never try to question it, learn from it, or anything like that, I think that's when the content becomes the most harmful. In my opinion. It's kind of like... Okay, so here's a fun example. Romantic comedies. I know why they get me. I seek when they feel maximal pleasure. Eh? Don't think I fully understand that sentence, but anyways. I want to give an interesting example about what I think harmful media consumption is. Basically, I'm gonna give you like the best example of them all, which is romantic comedies. Cause romantic comedies are movies that depict relationships that are not based on reality, or if they are somewhat based on reality, they are based on an exaggeration of reality. How to explain? Oh, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But I'm gonna go out of a limb and say that there are certain days where you're in the mood for something very specific and something else won't quite do for you. Is that it? Honestly, if you're like this, if I see the person, the Shumentai feeling as much pleasure as possible, that's what I find interesting. What is like is no such thing, actually doesn't result in pleasure in reality, but Shumentai logic, it means more pleasure. Ah, I see. Well, I think if you're like needing a specific something that you don't quite like, then go back to the more the stuff that you're okay with. And if on a particular day you feel like you can't do it without the specific stuff, then just don't do it. It's like, because I'm not actually needing it that much. That, to me, I think helps reset specific cravings, so to speak. Because there is a thing where if you see too much of a certain thing, you kind of start getting too accustomed to it. And then you kind of need the more of the specifics. So, but you can kind of reset that, really. Should I add an example of one such thing that your semantic logic do you think would go against TOS or something? Try to use as much euphemisms as possible. It makes it funnier too. Because, like, you can discuss adult stuff in a channel that's flagged as adult, as long as it's for the purpose of education and communication instead of actively trying to make someone horny. That's what's actually against the TOS. I should use medical terms. Yeah, no, exactly. That is actually how it is done. That is the way to do it, yes. I thought that was the Family Guy fall over animation for a moment. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, I should animate that one day. I'm doing a commission right now, but that would be so funny. Like make Kiba do a flip, but he fucks up, and he just starts doing the Family Guy animation. Over and over. That would be such a funny animation. That would be so funny. I can see the tag right now. Ninjas fuck up too. Man. The problem with being a content creator is that there are so many possibilities of things you can do, but there is such a limited time to actually do them. Limited time and limited energy. which is a shame. Absolute shame. So one example is cervical. Ah, I see. Okay, that's sort of crap. I see. Yeah, that one is interesting. That one is interesting because that is absolutely a thing. By the way, Lunatic, good on you for being ahead of the curve and knowing that that is not actually how it works in real life. Way to go. A bunch of people think that that's how that actually works. There are a bunch of people who thinks that it is pleasurable. Like, the States has an issue that is probably not going anytime away soon, due to very historical factors, where their sex ed is poo-poo. Their sex ed is pee-pee poo-poo. I am sorry. I was taught more here in Brazil in a fucking Catholic school than the average American is taught about sex ed. Hello, Camel God, hope you're doing well. Just from that. That is sad. Sex ed got cancelled for my class. Oh no. You know, that is the main reason why they should have it. Crap. Like... 90% of my sex ed was about how you could get the big bad diseases if you had unprotected sex or sex at all. But at least they went over how the reproductive system worked. They had all the good basic biology there, and it wasn't censored. Why the hell would you censor a biology book is beyond me. Like, fuck, man. How are you teaching anything at that point? At that point, you already canceled the lesson. If you're censoring the bits in the biology book, it's already canceled. You're just wasting everyone's time at that point. What the fuck? You didn't know that, Lunatic? Apparently in the US, I've seen pictures actually, They censor the biology books of the naughty bits. You can't actually see the titties or the pee-pee on the freaking biology book. It's like, there's like a text description, the censored parts, and it's like, trust us, it's like this. Draw a line where the retrace isn't just a bunch of pixels. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't even. Hey Norex, how are you doing? While they... Hey. You're what? I was talking about an educational podcast that I saw that Dr. K was taking a part of, where they were discussing about impacts in prom, impacts of prom on society, sex ed, and is No Nut November bad for ya? You know, Lunatic, when you put it like that, it does sound pretty bad, you know that, right? I was just talking about if you have a fetish that you're ashamed of. There are ways you can try to reset it. No, not for you, for me. Like I was inciting you to do stuff, basically. Yeah. Remember, the No Nut of November. Don't actually partake in that. That's probably bad for you. Specifically because apparently some dumbass added night discharges to the list of things you can do. Which is completely out of your control for starters. Hello. Night dischargers? Ah, I see. Yeah, those. Also, I really hope the echo isn't too bad. This is all good. Alright. So yeah, so some idiot actually decided that nightly discharges count. And like, bro, that's why Incubus and Succubi legends exist. You think you can match the might of the legends? Of medieval legends? No. Yeah, by the way, succubus are literally the mythological explanation for nightly discharges. You're welcome for this cultural fact. And I am pretty sure people have been trying to fight it. Fight us the attack of the succubus on the young innocent man. In vain because of that. I never actually learned why night discharges happen. Really? So, my understanding, it's kind of limited. Did you know Mahatma Gandhi was a proponent of seaman retention? Really? He was against the Navy. Hey, Froyo! Yeah, like there are a lot of meditative cultures that preach about no touchy yourself, right? And like urge control is a thing, absolutely, can be a thing that is naturally useful, but at the same time, the thing is that and No Nut November aren't exactly the same thing. For starters, because let's be real, night discharges are meant to happen. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, they actually happen around once a month if you're not doing anything to yourself, because the body will passively produce sperm. The body doesn't just produce sperm when you're looking at boobies, right? This happens. This is a natural part of your body. If you're a penis haver, right? This will happen. And guess what? Much like the eggs of a woman, the sperm also has a shelf life, and it needs to be released too. So whenever the stock is full and the boys can't swim very well no more, the body will release them during the night. So it's like so you're not, because like, thank God. Imagine if that happened in the middle of the day. You're at the middle of a meeting and you just go, and then you have to explain to your boss that you don't really like the quarterly numbers particularly that much. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good, would it? That probably wouldn't be good. I'm sure there's to a subset of people it might be like the greatest thing ever, but for me particularly, don't really want that. Don't really want that. Hi, welcome to Hi, welcome to Wendy. Oh. God. The extremely sensitive salaryman. That's from Bakuratsu Tenshi, Dokuro-chan. Would be terrible indeed. Indeed. So yeah, so nightly discharges aren't your fault. And pretending like they are for whatever reason, probably gonna lead to some weird psychological troubles down the line. Some weird shame and guilt things. This just a thing, just part of nature. And this fine. And Norix left. Or maybe he's just playing up the tsundere and he's actually listening to us while he is painting his figures. I would have picked the tsundere maid, but honestly I already have Norix for that. Spindy, indeed. We are spinning to win. I could actually do a little bit more here. Hey Rose, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I went to a maid cafe during the weekend. Can you believe it? They didn't sleep bad, but now they're skipping other cool people. Nice. Hope you can get good rest soon. To work? No! Well, we kind of were scouting the area because they do have an artist alley there. So, theoretically, if the opportunity ever arises again and we get an invitation, I could try to sell keychains there. Perfect! We spin! There we go. Let me save this head. I've been trying out Pokemon Pocket. It's basically Pokemon TCG but for mobile, with cards that the effects make more sense in mobile form. And it's a pretty fun game. It's a pretty fun game. It does have the RNG that the card game is known for. You have cards with actual coin flips. So where are you? We are all nutting and now you want safe head and unspotted Pokemon. Hey! I'm talking about flipping coins, okay? Although I gotta say that the main joke of the community is that Misty wants head all the time because it's a card that requires coin flipping actually in order to actually work. It's also I think it's considered one of the worst balanced cards in the game at the moment. At the moment. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure there will be worse. I'm sure there will be worse. Hey, we were talking about having a healthy relationship with your sexuality. It's different. Oh, I like to get hugged. That's nice. That is very nice, Demi. Let's see. What was I talking about? I think I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So Pokemon Pocket's been out. It's been very successful. I have been watching the rat race that is the content creators who are trying to become popular. Become the guide that you go to for Pokemon Pocket advice, and it did like confirm a few of the things that I've known about content creating for card games specifically. Oh fuck! Oh no! Is it because it's late for you, Lunatic? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay, have a good one then, Lunatic. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. It is important, can't be helped. For not any particular reason, just that I've been sleeping like 3-4 a.m. Oh dear. Yeah, that's probably not good, especially if you're not actually swapping the day for the night and stuff like that. Gets particularly hard to do anything.
Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now.
Yeah, that is not good. You should go to sleep. You should go to sleep. That is sleep deprivation 101. There we go. So yeah. This is our conversation about fetishes. How does sex education come to play? Alright, have a good one, Lunatic.
Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai.
Thank you very much for joining me today. Happy No Not November, everyone.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
It's always nice whenever I get talking to you and learn new things and get to think deep. Aww. Thank you, Lunatic. It is nice to be able to talk about stuff that actually adds something. Something to people's lives and stuff like that. Yeah.
is all that remains of a once powerful
In spite of me being just a silly wolf boy on the internet. Man, in order to get this,
amazing adventure.
speaking of which, chat must go on, random chat topic. While I was cleaning the space for the new office, I was getting rid of stuff that I had back from from college days. Wait, it's No Nut November? I thought it was No Natty November. I just set up on protein shakes. Oh no! Did you had almonds, Demi? If you had almonds, I'm guessing you're out already. Also feel comfortable talking to Kim, which is nice. Aww. Strawberry, but what's up with almonds? I don't know, why do almonds taste like poison? That is the real question. Did you know almonds taste like cyanide? That is fucked up. That is fucked up. Pretty sure almonds do contain traces amount of cyanide. How do you know how cyanide tastes? It's like a major thing usually in murder novels and stuff like that. The guy's like, and then he drank the beverage and could taste the almonds. It was the last taste he ever tasted, or something like that. This is actually common trivia knowledge. Apple seeds also taste like cyanide, contain cyanide. That is true, that is true. You didn't know? Now you do. This is a very cultured stream. Look at all the culture. We're having so much culture today. But the amount you need to eat would kill you before the cyanide kills you. Yeah. Emphasis on the word trace amounts, right? The emphasis here is on trace. Also, weren't you going to bed, Lunatic? I remember watching a video to see someone extract cyanide and breathing safe levels. Did smell like almonds. Oh yeah, I was. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Passing out on your chair is not good. You need sleep because it helps repair the cells or something. I think that was a thing. Now, what else I was going to say? I'm still loving Rama. I think it's a great show. I think they did a really good job with the remake. No Hapozai inside that, and I wonder if they're gonna change him somehow. As far as character goes, he really was a terrible human being, but that's part of the fun, was defeating him. So I have no idea. I think if they decided to cut him out because or tone him down because of how newer audiences would receive him, I think it's understandable. If they keep him just the way he was, for the sake of how do you say, not accuracy? Yeah, I guess accuracy. That's also artistic vision. Yeah, that would also be understandable. Honestly, I think I'm pretty receptive to whatever the fuck they do with that character. Don't really mind. But I am curious if they're gonna do something. That I am. Very curious. There we go. Here. There we go. Perfect! Look at that scarf flow. Man, I feel proud of us today. We did a good. That's one heck of a backflip. That is one heck of a backflip. Let's see, what time is it? Can we go for a bit longer, I wonder? Could go for another half an hour. I wanna make a walking cycle for Momochi. Let's go. Let me drink some water first. I was thinking about trying to make Momochi skipping. Kinda like, I don't know if you guys know Bonnie B. Hood from Darkstalkers. My headcanon is Momochi has similar vibes. Let me actually see, how do her legs work? Search. Man, I'm searching for Bonnie B. Hood, but all I get is Five Nights at Freddy's. What the fuck? And that one boar from Bleach. Was her name different? Let's see. Darkstalker. Huh. Darkstalker. Really? Nothing from Darkstalker? No way. If I type Felicia, I'm gonna find something, right? There it is. Then we can go from... Yeah, Darkstalkers the Night Warriors. There we go. Oh, it's an arcade. Huh. Well, anyways, let's do it ourselves. It's taking too long. That takes too long. I don't even care. Okay, let's make a keyframe here. Gonna go right ahead. Take the RMZ here. Like this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Should probably want to raise the whole thing a little bit. Like this. There. Now it looks like it's going up. There we go. There we go. So now, take this one over here. Take it out for a bit. Honestly, take the leg out too. Skirt goes up because we're prancing. Do like this, I think. Man, I miss doing this. It's been such a long time, hasn't it, chat? I skipped a whole day of streaming. It feels like it was forever, though. Feels like it was forever ago. It's weird. Probably because I did more stuff on the weekend than I have probably done in a whole month. At once. So it felt like it was so much longer. Also the changing places. Not places, office. It's not like I'm on a different house or anything like that, which I'm not. But it does feel different. It does feel different. Because good or bad, I spend a lot of time on my workstation, so this one feels better. Has a few downsides though, not gonna lie. Like, and it's funny because the downside is the upside. Ever had that situation where the main downside is also an upside? Because the main downside here is that it is very quiet and more removed from the rest of the house. So basically, what that means is that for I don't have as much awareness of what's going on in the house as I used to anymore. Like if Lila is outside, I won't know right away. Stuff like that. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. But mostly it's been just nice. It's been just nice. Now, all that we're lacking is the place to relax. And I think the coffee machine hasn't arrived yet. Not entirely sure about that. Whoa. We do have hot choco capsules ready for when it does. Well, that's awful. Definitely gonna have to work on these legs. But also, I am starting to feel tired. Leg day! Yes, Momochi, we're gonna have to put you on leg day. Definitely. Oh, I think maybe I should just be more extreme, actually. Maybe the reason why it's not looking good is because I'm not pushing the animation far enough. Not even the animation, the frame itself. There we go, there we go. Usually the most awkward frames are the transitional ones. So if I'm trying to make a keyframe and it looks really awkward, it probably means that I haven't really done the things enough, so it's actually a transitory frame. There we go. There we go. Do this. Man. I watched Porcelain's Maid stream yesterday. They were trying to play a horror game. When once you don't look at yourself too long, you get too powerful. Eh? What is this new lore? What does this new lore mean? If there's ever more than one watch in the same room, reality will collapse. Possibly, possibly. There is not enough room for this Momochi, there's not enough Momochi for this room, or something. Eh. Anyways. Guys, I usually like to end these on a higher note, but I think that's all the time we have for today. So we managed to do this, we managed to do this. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. So that is all the time I have for today. And now it's that time where we find someone to raid. Well, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? We can do we meet new people? Oh, I see another pixel artist. Oh, that's cute. Let's go say hi to them, okay? So everyone, once again, have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome. And remember, when in doubt, when you think you cannot do it, just remember. Why is she has Breed Factory on her string? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Wait. No, I still haven't started the raid. God damn it. Anyways, as I said, once more. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.